Has it ever questioned your mind into thinking that there's something more after this life? Join us on Targeting with JK-47 as we dive deep into spirit communication.
A form of spirit trying to manifest in a human body. What's up, Brian? What you doing, bitch? Ooh, what was that? Let's try one more time. You were there when you were murdered. What up? Good afternoon, Wanty. It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. This is episode number 51 of Targeting with the JK-47. And I want to shout out to Parapos. Thanks for having me on your network. I'm glad to be a part of it. And check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool podcasts. And they actually have global ghost hunts. So that's coming up soon. So go ahead and check out that too. There's all sorts of links in there. But shout out to Brian. Thanks for everything, man. And then, so episode 51. So last week was our first session for Rick Buchanan. Those of you who don't know who Rick Buchanan is, he's a DJ in Memphis. And the case is pretty interesting. We'll get into the details here in a second. Just want to say I've been working on some stuff, different types of meditation and stuff. So yeah, I'm really getting tuned into this, guys. Before we started, I let the stuff warm up for about an hour, and oh man, spirit voices were coming through crazy. So if you guys don't know what I do, I try to help cold cases. And what I do is I use my PSP7 Spirit Box. It's an ITC device that scans through radio channels at a very fast rate. Like when you drive into a new town and you try to find a radio station, you hit that scan button and it scans all the frequencies, and it would stop whenever a radio station was there. But this just keeps going. So it just keeps scanning and scanning. And the theory is that through that white noise, through the static, spirits are able to talk. And Julie's in the house. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So spirits be able to use that energy or that frequency, whatever that is, and communicate. You guys can look at my profile, go to my Facebook, my YouTube. You can see all the work I've done. But I mainly focus on cold cases now. So we're on our session 2 of our next cold case. So let me bring that up on the screen. And there's Teresa. She's the one that got me onto this case. So I'll get into that in a second here. Let me bring it up. All right. Let me make it a little larger for you guys so you can see. All right. Well, that's a little too big, but it will work. So in Memphis, Tennessee, a popular Memphis DJ was found beheaded in the Berclair neighborhood on Wednesday afternoon. Rick Buchanan, also known as Slick Rick, so we'll ask that question to see if he can come through and say Slick Rick, was found decapitated on Angel Avenue. So we'll ask what street he lives on, see if we can get that to come out. Around 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. According to his brother, John Buchanan, I walked in and found him, and I just called 911. John Buchanan said that to Fox News. So John Buchanan recalled finding the gruesome scene on Wednesday. This is what his brother said when he first walked in. I thought his coat was up over his head like it was cold or something. And I ran out, and then I ran back in and realized it was something much worse. So he goes on and he says, Slick Rick Buchanan performed as a DJ in Memphis for decades. His brother said one thing that changed Rick in 2014 was when he got shot outside the club. It became hard for his brother to find work and led the once popular personality to become a homebody. The Memphis Police Department was still investigating Rick Buchanan's death, looking for answers as to why and how he lost his life Wednesday night. While the investigation continues, John Buchanan said his family is taking things one step at a time. We're just securing the property and making funeral arrangements and taking care of my mom. John Buchanan said that he plans to adopt Rick's dog, Lucky. So that's everything from Fox News. And how I got onto this case, let me get back here. How I got onto this case, I was on the Faye's Angels or Latino Psychic Visions with my good friends Faye and Roger Garza. And we were just talking and stuff, and Teresa asked if I could help, and I said, sure, yeah. So, I was looking for a new cold case. I don't believe in coincidence. I think everything happens for a reason. And they did start a GoFundMe. Let me put the link in the comments here. It's for funeral costs and stuff. So I just put the link for Rick's GoFundMe. He's at like $8,600. I think they set the goal at $10,000. So if you want to check it out or help them out, I'm sure they appreciate that. I'm trying to do my part, and so I help them out a different way. But are you guys ready to get started? So let's get started. I'm really anxious to see how this is going to work because they were talking up a storm before I got on here. So let me move TikTok over so you can see what I do, and we'll get started. It's going to get loud here. All right. Light the candle. Into the light you come. Spirit guys, JK, Christina, Ryan, Harold, let me know when our room is ready. Thank you, Spirit guys. In our room, I would like one chair. In our chair, I invite Rick Buchanan back for a second session so we can find out what happened to him. Let me know when Rick is here. Alright, Spirit guys, Santos, Christina, Ryan, I ask that you protect this section and do not let any other entities or spirits break our communication. I call upon my brother, my Army brothers, my Native American brothers, work as a collaborative to give Rick a voice so that we may help him. Does everybody know what they must do? Alright, let's begin. Rick Buchanan, you died January 24th, 2024. Are you here with me? talked last week. I'm going to ask some of these questions over again to see if we get better responses and answers. First question I want to ask is, can you say the name of the major city you lived in? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, you were a DJ. What was your DJ name? Can you say your DJ name? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, can you tell me the name of your dog? What's the name of your dog? Thank you, Rick. Can you tell me the street you lived on? What street was your house on? All right, thank you, Rick. Rick, can you tell me what your brother's name is? What's your brother's name? Thank you, Rick. Rick, on Wednesday night of January 24th, how were you killed? How did you die? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, do you know who this person was that killed you? What's their name? Alright, thank you, Rick. Rick, I know it was a sudden death. Do you have a message for your family and friends? What do you want to tell your family and friends? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, I'm going to ask these questions over again to see if we get the same responses. Is that okay with you? Alright, thank you, Rick. First question was, what major city did you live in? In Tennessee. Okay, thank you, Rick. me what street did you live on? What street was it that your house was on? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, can you tell me the name of your dog? What's the name of your dog, Rick? I swear I heard it before the beep. I'll have to break that down, but I swear he said it. Rick, can you tell me your brother's name? What's your brother's name? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, on January 24, 2024, that night, how did you die? Rick, can you tell me what they used to kill you? What did they use to kill you, Rick? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, do you know the person who killed you? Can you say their name? Who killed you, Rick? Okay, thank you, Rick. Rick, I know your death was sudden. You didn't get a chance to say goodbye to your family and friends. Do you have a message for them? What do you want to say to them? Okay, thank you, Rick. Now I must do what I must do. Spirit guide. How many spirits are around me right now that need our help moving on? Okay, well, let's help them out. Spirit, what you must do? You must look towards the heavens. Open your eyes. Allow your soul to ascend towards the light. If you're unable to do this, there's an ascension tube to my side that my guides will help you in. Let me know when we can help you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, my spirit guide, Central, Christina Ryan. Thank you, Rick Buchanan. I'll talk to you again next week. Thank you, my brother, my Native American brothers, my Army brothers. I love you all for the love and light. And I say goodbye, and I close this portal in this session. And you say goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. I swear I heard the dog's name. I heard him say his dog's name. So I'm gonna review that. It should be pretty clear. I think that was kind of interesting. So let me go turn on the light here. All right, let's see if anybody talked anything in there. No more comments there. Nothing in here. All right, guys, but yeah, I'm drained now. Oh man, yeah, I swear I heard it. I heard the dog's name come through. I'm 100% sure I can pull that out, and I heard a message for his mom, and yeah, that second round of questioning was a lot better than the first round. So what I'll do is I'll break it down. I'll get those clips made and use my software that helps clean it up, and we'll see what happens. I'll have that posted by Thursday, I think. So, but yeah, like we always do, we'll pull a card. You know, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, guys. So if you haven't gotten your Valentine anything, now would be a good time. So let me see what guys are saying for us. It's kind of like a group card here. All right, let's see what they're saying. Yeah, good card. Expect miracles. So expect miracles. So, you know, if you hope for the best, you're going to get the best. You know, if you really talk to your guides and ask them, you know, to help you and you really need help, you can ask them and expect those miracles to happen. That was my dad's song that he sung back in the 70s, make those miracles happen. So if you just expect, you know, your communication to be good with your spirit guides, it will, and they'll help you out. They'll help you out a lot. So just remember that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, man. And this was episode 51, and I can't thank you enough. Love and light to all of you, and have a good Valentine's Day. All right, guys.